Welcome back, guys, to another audiobook with Ollie. This is Avengers issue number 4, published on January 30th, 2013. The artist is Dale Cole. Alright, well, let's begin. Previously in Avengers, I am an artist. Each organic delivery system I send, hurtling through space to Earth, each origin bomb, contains a communal virus tailor-made to remap the genetic code. Each bomb different, multiple variations for multiple purposes, and each one making your planet better suited for its new future. Mars. Look at it, streaking across the sky. I wonder if this is how the goddess felt at the moment of creation. Go be. Earth. I don't just want to be a destroyer of worlds. I want to build one. But you have to wonder, don't you? I have remade thousands of worlds and seen destruction so far, far more. And yet, it is your planet you've chosen to call home. What is it that makes your Earth so special? You want my best guess? It's an Avengers world. Earth's mightiest heroes. Kobe, Japan. Site 1 quarantined. SHIELD bio teams have successfully established a containment barrier separating the impact zone from the unaffected surrounding areas. The reports from the SHIELD teams in Croatia and India all seem to indicate the same thing. A 10-mile radius of fallout from the Guardian bioweapons, and inside, well, they are virtually dead zones, carry out almost zero activity. Almost. Around 12 hours ago, the Hand managed to break the line. A fullest fist made it through, but orbital recon lost them 1 mile in the city. Since then, nothing. Tell me about the other locations. The Canadian government is insisting that an Omega flight team handled their site, and the Australians are refusing all access to Perth once they found out SHIELD had a covert Project Pegasus facility there. Yeah, I can see how they'd feel that way. Regardless, 5 sites, then full containment. Maybe. We went back over the data when the origin bombs entered the atmosphere. We think there might have been a shadow, another bomb. We're running simulations of possible entry vectors now. Natasha, SHIELD assets are fully deployed, and my and Tony's teams are at active sites. If you find something you and Carol need to break camp, take your team to investigate. Already packed, Cap. Well, call if we get a hit. I see the problem. Binary computers. The friction coefficient is wrong here. Adjust the original angle of entry. Recalculate. Eliminate any vector of greater than 15 degrees. Recalculate. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Okay, you heard Cap. Just in case we get lucky. Unlucky? Right, Clint. I'd like you to prep. I found it. Found what? The impact site. It landed here. What's this? Savage Land? The death and resurrection of major titans. On Earth that was no more, there were 2 titans called Hyperion. The first legend, a story everyone knew. They knew of his escape from the dying world, of his journey to Earth, of the man called Father who found him and molded him into a tool to shape society, and shaping them, to shape the world and the people in it. See, Marcus, it's a mistake to think of a community as any less an organism than the citizens of it is composed of. And that's if it's true. And just like we speak directly to individuals, we can speak directly to groups, which is actually a more efficient way to communicate. It's a better way to bring about change. Marcus grew, and Father taught him the code. Truth without compromise, thought without error, all things from the betterment of the whole. And with the Father, his children did something remarkable. They remade their earth. But there were two Hyperions. The one the world knew, and the one hid deep inside himself. The one who could see what others could not. He could see electrons orbiting nuclei. He could see the parts that made the whole. He saw the great society they had built, but he also saw the people. He saw them as they danced, as they looked in each other's eyes, and as they fell in love. He saw as together they made something new for their union. He saw everything, and he did what it meant deep in his heart. There were two Hyperions. Later, Site 6, Fallen Heights, the Savage Land, infected. Don't touch anything until we do a sweep. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Still, it's a beautiful kind of... It's kind of beautiful, isn't it? You mean, like it's strange and exotic? Like 3 boys and 3 girls alone in an alien jungle? What wonderful, amazing things could happen, right? This is pretty much how every horror movie starts, Jessica. Checks out all... Like all the other sites, the infected area just stops abruptly. Any motion? Limited range on this thing, but so far I've got nothing moving. Plenty of heartbeats, however. Expected. That's the cocoons. Any living thing that was in the impact zone is being biologically broken down or changed or something. Keep looking. Shirthro's sweaty orbs is hot. The troposphere on this Earth is thinner at the poles, the sun less filtered. This is good. No. This is what century-old Femverliant. My brother and I stole a barrel from the frost giants when we were young. Here, Hyperion drink. It's like vodka, but for men. I consume neither food nor water, Thor, but light. And alcohol should be beneath you, as it is weakness. So you say. I say it's hot, and I will quench my... Wait. 6 miles from here, I can see something. Men. I penetrated their external shell, Dr. Gemma, preparing to extract sample. Good. Careful, but quickly, Dr. Deeds, what we're expecting company shortly. Yes, there's no mistakes. A unique sound of Stark's repulsors firing through the Wakaden turbines. I'm fairly certain that was a Quinjet we heard landing. Yes, Dr. Tanka. A Quinjet means the Avengers. Avengers means barriers. Regardless of our papers, they will not let us leave in possession of our samples. We'll have to field test our theories here. Now, where's our intern? Yes, I'm here. I don't fully understand what's happening, but whatever you do need me to do, I'm ready. Good. We fused the virus that is transforming the ingenious life here in the Savage Land with a standard delivery system as well as a immunosuppressant. We need to see exactly what kind of potential this and you have. And good news, we have a regent if there's any adverse reaction. Yes, don't worry, son. We're the doctor's here. Anything? It feels like I'm on fire. My heartbeat has increased dramatically. My skin, my God, my skin. It's. It appears our theories were flawed. The intern, where did he go to school? Doctor program at Caltech Microbiology. Poor guy, had over 200,000 in student loans. But better off dead then. Huh? Well, look here. The saviors of fallen immortals. My rescuers. My would-be masters. AIM. Everything turned red the day Hyperion's world died. A second Earth hung low in the sky. Together the children had made a new world, and together they would die, trying to prevent its destruction. By the time the worlds were about to touch, he was all that remained on them. Hyperion held them apart. Till the worlds broke, the cascading energy collapsing two entire universes. And everything died. Everything except him. He floated in nothingness, lost and sick with loss. Until he was found and pulled into another universe, this one. So, gentlemen, would you like to explain what you're doing here? We are here from our consulate in Chile. Exploratory work, standard stuff. You know, research, and not for nothing. Even if we're not allowed to be here, or if we were doing anything illegal, there's nothing you can do about it. Is that so? It is. AIM Island is now a UN-recognized nation-state. We have diplomatic immunity. Not from a god, you don't. No. Now, there's no need for this to escalate to violence. Besides, frankly, I don't think that there's anything here worth. It's spreading, and fast. You're growing as well. I think we have to hit the body. Burn it? Not with that. I have thermite. Isn't doing a thing. We need something stronger. Stand back. Well done. I'll burn off any remnants. You want to just explain what happened. We extracted base sequencing from an alien matter and introduced it into a host. Why would you do something like that? We were curious. We're going to need a full containment team here as well. I'll put a call into the Cap and Tony. You get on the phone with S.H.I.E.L.D. Run it all the way to the top if you have to. This could have gone very bad. You have to make sure all these sites are locked down. There's no telling what else is going to come of this. Pop. There were two Hyperions. Both were pulled, resurrected from a dead universe. Boom. Both were then imprisoned, kept week beyond week without the sunlight. Boom. And then both were rescued. Kaboom. What do you say, fella? Think you can walk out of this place? Called to be Titans again. Pop. Titans towering over mortal men and women. Titans shaping the world into something better. He remembered his father's words. Truth without compromise. Truth without error. For all things for the betterment of the whole. Pop, pop, pop. And found fault with them. There were two Hyperions. One that lost everything, and one that had everything to gain. Death should mean something. And so should being born again. Okay, we can try. He was a son, and these were the first of his children. Later. Detaining the AIM scientist is going to be a problem, Carol. Let them tell it to The Hague. We couldn't afford anything breaking containment. Something has happened here, and frankly, we were lucky Hyperion found the sixth and final site as quickly as he did. Hold on a sec, Cap. What are you smirking at? Why shouldn't I be happy. You saved us from those monsters. You got all 6 sites. Good job, Captain. Good job. No way. The target should be right ahead. Right up ahead. There. Is that it? Yes, we found it. Send a message to Aim Island. Let them know we found the 7th site. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Sorry we haven't been uploading a lot lately. We've been busy moving, so I'll get more updated quickly here. And we will be doing some highlight reels from Twitch, so keep an eye out for that, guys. Make sure to finger bang that like button and hit that subscribe if you haven't. See you guys next time.